Hiya folks, welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I just started recording and I realised that my window's open and someone's spinning their tyres right outside, so apologies if you can hear that. This is the Sky Island Eternal Winter series, episodes something, like 9 or 10, I don't even know, I don't even care anymore. It doesn't even matter, I'm not even, I think I should just stop trying to tell you what episode it is. um, but yeah, we're back. We're back doing some fun stuff. Yeah, so last episode we went down. We got a whole bunch of like general loot, some of which will be particularly useful, some of which will not. I don't have a. I don't even remember what we got. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that will be valuable at some point. I think we got like an acetylene torch. We didn't get any wire because that's apparently not the right type of wire where we went to seek that. But we are very close to getting a whole bunch of our other upgrades. Um, and we have one more thing to get, which is the mattress, which I mentioned at the end of the last episode. We need to get that mattress. We need to get that up here and set up so that we can sleep. Uh, and once we've got that, we've got loads of. Where's food? Or have we gone past it? Yeah, we've got a fairly hefty amount of food. Um, we've got most of it we can't eat because it's frozen. But there's some stuff we can eat while it's frozen. Um, some stuff we can't. But what we, yeah, we do have a hexamine stove, which we can use to heat up the food, and then, but we've only got like I think 48 charges left, and then we drank a bottle of mineral water, and that used up two. That used up two charges of that, so that's not going to last us for very long, but it's going to be enough to get into the next couple of days if we have to stay on our island that long. I don't think we will, but yeah, certainly in the immediate, needs, somewhere to sleep is the big thing we need. So we're gonna go down in a second. We've got everything we need. We've got our gun in a secure container, so we're not going to lose that. We've got our expandable bat, and that, yeah, we could lose that. The if we do die, the big problem is going to be losing all of these warm clothes. I don't think we've got enough clothes to fully replace all of these, but yeah, we're still wearing our earplugs, so we're not going to be able to hear anything. That's fine. I don't care. Like we'll take them out if we need to talk to an NPC or something. But otherwise, I don't really care about noises. And yeah, we're not making any changes to our kit for when we go down. One thing I do want to do before we go down is let's move. So anything that is like a plastic bottle, let's find the plastic bottles. All this clean water, all this sports drink, anything that's the mineral water as well. Anything that's not going to rot or go stale or decay. We want that to be downstairs. Grape aid drink mix. Oh, okay, so it's like powder you can put in a bottle of water to make some sort of drink. I don't care. Yeah, we're more than happy to just drink water. It's all I drink in real life. So like, why would we drink weird stuff in the game? It doesn't. There's no like craving mechanic to make you want to do that. That would be a pretty cool thing to add though. But yeah, let's just haul everything downstairs. We'll put it up in this corner and stop hauling. I'm still not sure what the temperature is. I mean, maybe we've got a thermometer. Let's have a look at tools. Do we have a thermometer? Yeah, or like, do we have a survival knife? I think the survival knives have a thermometer in them. Yeah, I'm not going to look too hard. I don't see anything that would have an integrated thermometer. The reason I would want to check is like, certainly last time I played, which would have been last year sometime, a basement would always have just like normal room temperature, no matter what the weather was like outside. So I don't know how that translates. I don't know if that's been updated or anything, because there's no like hatch or anything. There's no door on top of that basement. So, and realistically, it shouldn't be particularly warm. Yes, protected from the wind. No, there's no heating or anything. But if the game mechanics are the same, then it will be warmer. And if that's the case, putting that water down there will mean we don't have to use a stove or anything to melt it, to defrost it. So yeah, that's about all we need to do up here right now. There's loads of stuff we could do up here, but getting the mattress is more important than any of that. We want to boost our skills, we want to do a whole bunch of stuff. Let me just take a look at our list. What's the other immediate things we need? We need wires. Remember, we need one more rock. And we want to reset that so that we're putting stuff in our inventory instead of there. So yeah, there's a rock. We'll grab a few more just in case. There's some large rocks. We don't need large rocks, but where are we? There's a field campsite. Maybe there's a roll map. I'm pretty sure this is the third field campsite we've been to in this series, and there's never been a roll map. But this is okay. So this is covered in corpses and bile splatter. Okay. The Gallimuses are like, I think they're basically like the dino equivalents of chickens. Oh no, it's as big as an ostrich, but they're not. They're like chickens in the colloquial sense. They're not going to come and fight us. I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen them come try and fight. What's that? What's going on here? Dead grass, canvas flap. Open the door. Okay, and now it recognises that as a square that stuff could be stored on. I guess, yeah. I guess normally you wouldn't have stuff there. If you try and close or open the door, it will move the stuff out the way, but then if it spawns on there, dehydrated lobster? Yeah, we can get fancy. I don't... Towels, where our towels are, long under our tops. We're just gonna... Sports bra. Yeah, okay, so a sports bra doesn't have a wire in it. That's pretty realistic. Turtlenecks are actually really good. They only do 20 warmth, but the neck of it has the same collar thing that our ski jacket does, so it can keep your mouth warm. And that kind of added warmth from collars and pockets and hoods I don't think it affects the I don't think it affects it. Excuse me. I don't think it adds encumbrance to those body parts. Frozen eggplant. Okay. What have you got? Black bikini top. Yeah, there's no... Yeah. Okay, so I think it's probably just regular... Yeah, budget ball winning a rigged game. What's that? That's like a... it's like a... What do you call it? Like a parody of Moneyball, right? Which I'm pretty sure isn't quite that cynical in its titling. So let's have a look. Maybe we can have another shot of a motorbike. Oh no. Both the battery and the tank are draining, so probably not. Yeah, so these... Maybe we can though. Let's go for it. I mean, we'll at least get some distance. So it looks like we're needing to go here to... Okay, so our mission is killing some evolved zombies. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's worth the effort. Like, presumably that would give us a lot more warp shards than just going to a location and picking up the warp shards. But if you remember the warp shards that we had to pick up that were just sitting in a field, they were always much further away and much in a really awkward direction. So maybe the difference isn't going to be that big. But yeah, a warp drain and evolved zombies. So evolved zombies in this context, I don't know if it's changed. The last time I played this mod, before the big milestone update that shortened the expeditions, that it wasn't like zombie hulks or like shocker brutes or anything really tough. It was evolved zombies like army zombies and stuff. Soldier zombies, I think is the right phrase. So it might not be that much of a problem. Maybe we could go and just shoot them, but I don't know if we. Yeah, we'll see. What we'll do is we'll kind of just head straight south and aim between the two bits, and see how far we get before our fuel starts to run out. Because the tank is draining, but that's a slow process. We might, yeah, it's only now gone down by 1%, so we're probably going to be able to get pretty far before our fuel becomes a problem, and we'll go around here. I want to see the exit because I want to see. Okay, orchard stall, orchard processing. So remember what the thing we really want in this is. Can I? No, okay. I was going to be like, can I like drive by, pick up that rock? I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be able to, but I was like, maybe we could. Of course, snow goggles. I would like snow goggles because I think we're still getting the snow glare. Let's just park here for a second. Stop driving. Snow goggles and a bra. We can just disassemble that. Fit over sunglasses and snow goggles. That's a yeah, okay. If you say so. What's this? I saw a little square thing. Cotton sheet. Yeah, okay. I don't need that. Casings. Don't need casings. So yeah, let's get back on the bike. On your bike, mate. Engine fails to start. Engine starts up. Okay. Yeah, so the exit's there. It's just in an empty field. There's no. We're okay to. We're okay to just like come back to that later on. So let's go in the general direction and see if we can see what these evolved zombies are going to look like. We'll put that mission on. Because two tough zombies. Okay, wait, are they just going to be tough zombies? What's a skull zombie? I've never seen a skull zombie before. Tough zombie marked. Zombie marked. Skull. This zombie's head is a hideous grey skull formed of human bone fragments and some sort of goo. Okay. So is that right? Okay. So I think they're the. They've got giant ears. So I think they're. So there's brainless zombies that are like. That have had the top of their head bashed in, but they can still hear you. They can't see you because they've got no eyes left. This looks like it's an evolved version of that, I guess. So how many are we talking about here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's too many zombies, and I don't want to mess with zombie hunters because we can't run away from those. They're faster than us, and I don't know what the skull zombies are. Oh yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna do this. Maybe once we've got like much better, much like a better weapon and better combat skills, we can do that. But yeah, let's just turn around and head off. Can we see? Yeah, okay. So there's not really anything interesting within view. So let's kind of just sneak down this way and see if there is. See if we can find anything. See if we can find a town or something. Or a cabin would be great. A cabin could be a really good place to get. Oh, we don't want to go in the mass grave. Why is it always? Why is it always? Oh, okay, right. So they're not Galamuses, they're Galamus zombies. So they're slower than us. I think they're only slower than us because they're got zombies. But the Appalachiosaurus zombie, I think that's pretty huge. I don't want to. Yeah, we're not going to fight any of those anyway. But I don't think it would go well if we tried. Let's just say that. So yeah. Let's. I feel like a lot of this we're not really doing the whole. I feel like in a lot of cases we're not really doing much stuff. We're just basically like touring around the countryside. Was there some llamas? What's in an orchard? Is there anything interesting in an orchard? Let's slow down a bit and do a wee U-turn, and go around the front of the orchard and see if we can figure out what's there. Oh, there's our exit. Wasps, apparently. What's a Nanosaurus? Oh, it's a tiny cat-sized horse. Dinosaur. I don't know why I said horse. But there's also wasps. Like, I don't know if that means there's a wasp's nest nearby, or there's also scientist corpses. I kind of want to go and see the scientist corpses. Yeah. Oh, there's a Migo. What's going on over here? It's absolute carnage. Yeah. So I don't know if there's if the wasps are just here because it's an orchard, and yeah, there's no place you'll find more wasps than at an orchard, right? Or whether there's an actual wasp's nest nearby. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to think about whether we want to deal with wasps either way. Spoiler: we don't want to deal with wasps. Not unload, take off. We're still wearing that extra backpack, aren't we? Are we? No. Okay. What happened to our other backpack? I guess we took it off and then we dropped it upstairs. Yeah. So I think we've established by now that I'm gonna just totally forget to say up at the island. I'm gonna start saying upstairs pretty much all the time. So we're just all gonna have to deal with that, I'm afraid. That is a giant wooden keg. Is empty. You don't have any drinks to fill the wooden keg with. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can't pick it up. We could like deconstruct simple. Let's take 10 seconds. Oh wait, no, never mind. Is that? Okay, yeah, okay. So we can't deconstruct the keg. I was like, maybe we can take that with us. A smoking rack. I mean, we could use one of those. I don't think we have much. Apples. I mean, it's an orchard. Why would there not be apples? There's a safe which is open and empty. Unfortunately, a hammer, a stepladder. Okay, so I think. Yeah, so I think I saw something in a comment of another video about this. We'll smash this crate so we can get the ones at the back. yeah, I saw a comment about this on someone else who was playing this mod that I was watching. Like the Murder Unicorn was playing this mod, and I saw a comment on one of his videos, and apparently there's solar panels on the roof of this, and yeah, barn door pulley, and the step ladder lets us get up there easily. Um, if I hadn't seen that step ladder, I would have totally forgotten about that. But yeah, oh hang on, hello. Um, so yeah, there's solar panels here. I would quite like to take those solar panels down and take them with us. Um, wondering where those zombies are gonna go. Are they gonna? Yeah, they're chasing me. I want to try and get down before they reach us. A bit tricky. Yeah, okay. So going down doesn't take anywhere near as long as going up. There's so many other things around here that I'm pretty sure we can just use the. There's so many other animals and creatures and stuff that we can just let those. We can. Oh, did I just punch a wasp? Okay, I just punched a wasp in the abdomen. Um, let's just run away from the wasp and let the decayed zombies chase the wasp. I think it's gone too far away for them to see already. Um, but this decayed zombie, we can totally take on that decayed zombie. Let's just run away from it for a second, dump our backpack next to the bike so we don't forget it, and wield our expandable baton and expand our expandable baton, and yeah, let's. Yeah, something stings the zombie. I guess there's a zombie down here. I guess that wasp was fighting these zombies over here. Yeah, okay. And I don't care about. Let's put the backpack back on, because I think they're all going to go fight the wasps and stuff. Um, so I can take the bra because I don't care if it's filthy, because we're just going to disassemble it. What's in here? No, we're just going to disassemble the bra for the wire anyway. I don't think it matters if the wire uh, is dirty. Yeah, 29 torso encumbrance isn't great, but if we can get this thing to fight us not even on the fence, on this underbrush over here, if we can just sneak in around under here, we can make it jump on this rose bush which has got thorns, and it's going to get hurt by being on there, and it's going to get really slow because it's really awkward to try and fight someone while standing on top of a rose bush. And yeah, I don't care about any of this. There's nothing there which is, yeah, there's nothing there which is like attractive enough for us to deal with the fact that it's filthy. We'll take all these. I feel like the stuff like screwdrivers and hammers, the basic stuff, we've got way more than we need at this point. But what's the survivor's note? These berries are delicious. Maybe taking these were worth it. And the more I eat, the more of it appears. It's like an infinite food cycle. Yeah, yeah. So I'm not going to spoil you on what that's all about. But there are berries. There we go. And now we can just open all these crates. Open, 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 open. Pointy stick. 10 of them. Why do we have 10 pointy sticks? I mean, I guess that's an orchard thing. Do they poke the apples with a pointy stick or something? I don't know. But yeah, there's a wooden barrel. I mean, it's 3 wooden barrels. We could totally take a wooden barrel up to the island, and yeah, no, we're not gonna do it. We're leaving it alone. We're here for a mattress. We can't. The barrel would have to carry in our hands. We can only carry one thing in our hands. We're here for a mattress. not any of this stuff. What's this? This is a vehicle? A forklift? Oh, the electric motor's broken. Ah well. What's on it? What's it carrying? A plank. Yeah. We'll look in all these. Just the hammer. Yeah, okay, so those are all pretty much empty. Yeah, so I was looking at like the solar panels on the roof of that building. Like maybe we could take those and bring them up, but that's again another thing that we'd have to sacrifice our ability to get a mattress for. Motorbike's engine fails to start. Engine starts up. What's the... Yeah, okay, so the battery is at 0%. So I guess, like... Okay, but it's got an alternator, so when it's running, it charges it, and then it just kind of slowly drains. So what's this? Huh. So I really want to go there. I really want to go to the Forge of Wonders. I don't think we have anything valuable enough to trade them to buy literally anything that they sell. And we can't steal from them. They will absolutely destroy us. And like unambiguously annihilate us. But the stuff they sell is incredible. So, like, I mean, it's literally called the Forge of Wonders, so that might not be too much of a surprise to you, but I would like to go there, and I would like to see what they have. They have a lot of, like it's a Magiclysm building, so it's a lot of stuff from the Magiclysm mod, which means spells, it means, like, equipment. We reached our destination, and yeah, it's like driving a Tesla. Turns off it drives you right up to a tree, and then turns the autopilot off, so it's your fault if you hit it. Okay, so there's people in here. Yeah, like that. Oh, we are going way faster than I thought we were. We'll go down this side of it. The doors are down this way somewhere, I think. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna leave the engine running on this because I'm not sure we've charged up the battery enough for us to start it again. So rather than stop driving, I'm just gonna let go of the controls and step off it, and it'll still be running. It'll still run. We want to go around here. We don't want to go swimming. So these forge workers will, like, they're tracking us, but they're not going to turn hostile. They're yeah. There's ballers in front of all the entrances and in front of here, because I think at some point there was like a massive there was like someone did like a big exploit where they drove like a giant vehicle into the building and smashed things, because look what's in here. There's infinite money, like ridiculous amounts of money, gold, and yeah, infinite amounts, like ridiculous amounts of money, and all the stuff that he's selling. But there's also forged demons, so they were I think people were like charging vehicles into this building and destroying everything with their vehicles and then stealing everything. So we need to take off our earplugs. What's he gonna say? We'll chat. Bring me tales and we can trade. I have some stories for you. That's all for now. Okay. I don't know what stories means. I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean books, because there's another NPC around the corner that we can sell books to. But maybe we do quests and that counts as a story. What are you doing? You're the law, and the law is people purchase my goods. Then they take them out in the world and die, or they come back. Either way, or you write poetry about them. Okay, let's trade. I'm pretty sure we can't afford anything. Like a bag of infinite throwing knives would be nice, but we can't afford $3,000 for it. A bicephalous eel ring allows you to dodge 2 extra attacks per turn. I really want that. Like Iron Shod Quarterstaff type +2. That would be pretty awesome. A Halberd +1 would be better. 2 hit bonus +1, bash 16, cut 53, and it can do reach attacks. Can we, like, do we have enough stuff that we can sell for that? Like, I'd more than happy sell them everything in my inventory for that. Yeah, no, there's no chance. There's no chance. We don't, like, the most expensive thing we've got is our gun, I think, and it's worth $6. So yeah, that's not going to be an option. What's a Dao? That's a Chinese sword. Yeah, is there anything cheap? Like, we don't care. I don't care about arrows. Wands. These are a bit weird because the disposable ones are like, yeah, you can't reload them. So this one's only got 3 shots. This one's got 19 shots, but the prices are almost identical. Because I guess it doesn't. I guess it takes the value of a wand and then the value of crystallized mana, but it doesn't really take into account the limited use, like the way those interact. It just assumes that they're reloadable, like the ones that aren't disposable. Enchanted tailor's kits, they just like refill themselves with thread over time. What else? Yeah, we're really seeing why it's the Forge of Wonders. Ring of Protection +8. That just basically gives you 8 armor against everything over your entire body, I think. Yeah, but 14 grand. Yeah, this is, I guess this is a spider box. It's gonna, over time, is gonna create silk thread that you can take out of there. An enchanted tailor's kit is basically one of those attached to a normal tailor's kit. So I don't think it'd be worth spending $3,000 on that. Then spending I guess $2,000 for this one isn't that much cheaper. So maybe scrolls. Maybe we can afford a scroll. What would we get out of these? Like, I don't care about Dispel Magic. Although I've never seen that spell before, and I'm quite disturbed by the implications of needing to dispel magic from enemy wizards, because I didn't know enemy wizards were a thing. So that could be an issue. A flesh pouch. This sounds disgusting, but it basically creates a backpack that is part of your body, and presumably has like a decent capacity and much lower encumbrance than a normal backpack would. And I don't know. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how that interacts with, like, if we die and go back to the island. How does that interact with the Sky Island mod stuff? So maybe I think that's the best one we've seen so far. What's a life detonation? So that's Animist. So yeah, there's 8 different classes in Magiclysm. At least last time I played there was, and you can't be an Animist and a Magus at the same time. They're in pairs, and you can only have one from each pair. So you can have 4 classes, but only one from each of the 4 pairs. Spiritual armor might be really good. This is basically it's basically like wearing one of those rings, I think, for a limited time. The Farm Wizard's Almanac. Yeah, no, that's all. So yeah, Earthshaper. We don't want Earthshaper because we want to be Technomancers. We don't want to be Druids because we want to be Biomancers. We don't want to be Stormshapers because we want to be Kelvinists. Um, so that has, yeah, I think there's like the pairs are like themed between like direct action and like slower, more in tune with nature type actions, and we want the direct actions ones. I mean, I do. You might choose differently. This one looks really good because it's got the D&D Cat's Grace, Ogre's Strength, etc. ones, and it's Magus, which is one of the classes that we want. Uh, but if I remember correctly, they only last for like a minute or so. So you have to like decide you're gonna get in a fight, stop with like stop with like 20 seconds of time before you actually have to fight, cast all the spells, and then re-equip your weapon, and then fight for 40 seconds, and then they run out. So yeah, maybe not. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we say we're gonna buy a flesh pouch one. Uh, or what's it? Cloak of Warmth. Winter begone through the power of modern magic. Cloak of Warmth, Kelvinist. Okay, yeah, that's the best. That's the best option there. If we have, in fact, what's in a practical pyromancy? So yeah, no, okay. So the best value is the spell book because it's got that spell and firebolts and burning hands and baking hands. You so I guess can you use your hands to cook with? That's pretty awesome. Um, yeah, so this is the best value, but I don't think we can afford it. I think what we need to do is we need to go and find some stuff to sell to Valzane here, um, so that we can buy that $150 worth of stuff. Uh, yeah, cause like yeah, we could buy all the yeah. I don't know what Parabolan Rule does. They always have stuff that's really expensive. An endless flask. I believe so. I think this one, yeah, this one supplies an endless supply of whiskey. Uh, which yeah, we don't really care about whiskey, but um, there's a bionic that creates power from alcohol. It's like an ethanol power uh, thing, and having that flask would be really useful in combination with that, but otherwise not really useful. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, excuse me. Uh, oh, that's not the. Cool. So where can we go? Where can we find stuff? So our exit is like here. Uh, wait, no, don't walk there. Oh, hang on. We found the exit, so it's not on the list anymore. So I think it was like here. Let's put an end for note there, just in case we forget. Um, let's. Yeah, our fuel's going to run out very soon because it's just been draining away this whole time. Well, let's like go around the corner, and then because there's fields on the other side of this, so maybe we can find somewhere that has a lot of stuff. Like it doesn't need to be useful stuff as long as it's got some sort of value, and we can just grab it and offload it all in exchange for that spell book. Because yeah, that Cloak of Warmth spell would be really good, and some combat spells would be incredible, because yeah, we wouldn't be. It would basically solve a lot of the problems that our pistol might solve, but without having the limitations of ammo. Yeah, and I'm watching the fuel just go down and down and down. We're at 6% now. Drug deal. Several corpses of drug dealers are here. What else is there? Kreks and Grakens. I don't think. So the Kreks. I think the Kreks will try and fight the Grakens. Where are the corpses? Is there only one corpse? Oh no, there's a few. Let's just stop for a second. And again, I'm just gonna let go of the controls. I'm not gonna. Yeah, the Kreks are all chasing the Krakens. So let's see if we can find some drugs to sell. Why not? Marijuana. So we need. Yeah, we need. Oh. I guess that was a warning about the Kreks. So yeah, let's get a green hoodie as well. Small slime is. Oh, hang on. That's a small slime. Oh, it can't even see us. Sorry, I hope you can't hear my neighbour's dog barking out the window there. Yeah, she's closed the window now. That always happens. She opens the window, it just barks. So yeah, $24 a bar value. That I guess is a good way to where we need to go. Let's grab some heroin, I guess. What about here? More heroin? Are we just literally gonna take a whole bunch of heroin and sell it in exchange for magic spells? That seems like a kind of the sort of thing that would be like a modern take on Jack and the Beanstalk. Sell your farm for magic beans. Sell your heroin for magic spells. Is that? I think that's all the corpses. I'm just leaning in because it's kind of hard to see them. But yeah, okay. So I guess it was too much to hope that all of the corpses would have drugs on them. Like, it wouldn't be much of a drug deal if everyone arrived with drugs in the first place, you know. So let's just double check. Pop corpse are human right there. In fact, we'll filter it. Filter corpse. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4. We already looked at 4, so reset that. But yeah, we already looked at 4, and I kind of want that corpse of a Nanosaurus. Which one was it? This one's Nanosaurus. This one's a Stoneling. What's a Stoneling? I don't know what a Stoneling is. What really matters is how big its corpse is. It's not exactly. Yeah, I mean, if it was valuable, maybe we would take it. Here's like 3 bags of heroin and a corpse. Give me some magic spells. This is This is fun. So what's the value of what we've got in here? Let's go unload, and then again unload this one. So that'll give us 24 heroin. Now it's only got 2. So is it 2 per? So $48 total. Maybe. How much is a dehydrated lobster? $3. Bear in mind that our social skill is terrible, and the trader guy's social skill will be, as expected for a trader, pretty good. So, oh yeah, we don't want to. Where's a cave? Okay, that's a whole mess of cave lions down there. It is much faster than us. Let's just leave. Luckily, we're on a motorbike. If we ran into those on foot, we'd be in trouble. So we want to be careful when we're on our way back. But for now, Yeah, there's nothing around here. What's going on? The auto thing got a little bit confused there. Strange plants. Crystal. Oh, crystal cluster. I ran into one of these. Uh, a feral jumper. What's a feral jumper? Okay, so it's a teleporting. It's a teleporting feral thingamajig. So let's. Yeah. So I think we want to stop. And we want to drop our backpack. I want to be careful because presumably this being a jumper, it vanishes and reappears elsewhere. So it only moved like 5 or 6 tiles, I think. So maybe we should just shoot it. um, like I don't think it can jump and then immediately attack. So even if it jumps right next to us, we can run a few steps away because I think we're still faster than that. Oh no, we're not. We're not. So yeah, the air ripples and you stumble. The feral jumper looks at you and the world lurches. Safe shopping experience. Yeah, okay. Your steps. Right, okay. So we're not going to be able to run away from this because it's going to make us slow. This is yeah, that's gonna this might go really badly. Your armor protects you. It's much faster than us because it can do some dimensional stuff. Your legs and your eyes agree with each other again. And yeah, so it's just as fast as us normally, but it can make us slower. Uh, so let's. Yeah, I think we're okay. We killed it, yes. And this is Bombastic Perks. It gives us a bunch of. It's kind of like Fallout style, I guess. What's holdout pocket? Never leave. Secret pocket. So that's that's basically the alpha storage thing that we just got. Um, what else? Built tough. Take 5% less damage. Um, yeah, I've not really researched what we might want to do that. We don't have the requirements for that. Alchemical knowledge. We can create alchemy stuff. Interesting. Maybe that's maybe that's like an integration with the Magiclysm stuff because I know there's alchemy in Magiclysm. So lucky dodge, 5% chance to dodge any incoming attack. I'm presuming that's separate from the normal dodge chances. Yeah, I've not really done any research. I haven't planned out what we might want for this. Thick skull armor. So I guess that would offset our glass jaw thing. So what surgical strikes? Okay, we don't even have the. Okay, yeah, that's what else? What do we want? Jumpy, just a bit quicker to act. Yeah, let's just go with that. Um, I think between episodes, maybe I'll take a look at this and make a plan for what we actually might want. Because like there's meta magic perks, quicken spell, wide and silent and still spell would be really useful, especially still spell because your hand encumbrance, um, in Magiclism, the spells you cast, they cost more based on your hand encumbrance, and because it's cold, we need to wear gloves. So that's going to be really useful. And then the same for silent spell. If you if a spell has that requirement, your mouth encumbrance makes it take longer, and also, I guess it makes more things. What's intuitive spell? Uh, no. Okay, and that's another thing. Your focus, which is what you spend focus to learn skills, and you earn it passively depending on your morale. Um, so if your focus is low, skills have a much higher failure. Spells have a much higher failure chance, and that perk takes away that requirement, so that would be excellent. Um, yeah, so both of those. What did Jumpy give us? Jumpy, where's Jumpy? Okay, it's in the perk thing. Dexterity, biomutation effects 13. I don't remember what that was before, but it wasn't that. Presumably, it wasn't that high before we got the Jumpy thing. Uh, yeah, okay. Faux fur pants. We want those. We don't scroll of magical light. Yeah, we definitely want that. What's in the wallet? That, yeah, okay. We need a gas discount card, but we need a platinum one. Um, so we want that. We want the full. Okay, we dropped our backpack. That's what's going on there. Yeah, let's get that. We want to unload the faux fur pants and then take them because those are super warm. I think we're sorted for clothes, warm clothes right now. But if we die and lose all those, we want backups upstairs. And this is like it's not a glitch that the black stone just has a totally blank thing. Um, why? So the last time I found a crystal cluster like this, there was like a focus crystal. So I believe this is from the Mind Over Matter mod, and there was like a special crystal that you learn to use like psionic powers. It doesn't appear that that's the case here. You don't seem to be damaging the glowing crystal. So maybe it was just the feral and the scroll that was on the feral was the reward for this location, or maybe there's just like a maybe there's just not a 100% chance of it happening unless we can grab them. It feels really heavy. Okay, so grab this and move it. You strain yourself. uh, yeah, I don't think this is actually going to do anything, but maybe there's something underneath them. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. That was a bit of a vain hope, but yeah, let's get moving. We got everything off here, right, including that scroll. Yeah, yeah. Motorcycles are so our bike has run out of fuel. So we were looking for stuff that was valuable. The scroll would be slightly valuable. Uh, how much is the gun worth in barter? 25, and the guy was only going to give us 6 for it. So we're gonna get like what even is that, like 25%, less than 25% of the value of anything that we take to them. Uh, yeah, okay. Let's just go around the corner of this and see what we find. I guess we're not going to be taking the bike anymore because we don't have that. Um, yeah, I really want that spell book. It's gonna be really awkward because like we don't want to be carrying around a whole bunch of really valuable stuff all the time. On all our expeditions in case we die and lose it. So if we need to trade for stuff like that, we can't save up and bring it because we never know when we're gonna encounter it. So yeah, let's just go down to the road, and we'll go kind of down this road and then come back up, kind of loop round to the south and then come back up here, and like probably we're not going to find enough stuff to sell, but we can maybe find enough stuff to like we can sell all that heroin and get like currency. Warg spotted. Oh yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to. It's about as fast as us. It can see us. It's hostile. It's closer to those sparrows than it is to us. Let's. You can go. You can go make friends with those sparrows. We can just leave. I think it's probably. What's an A? Alien flora. Yeah, nothing useful. So like we did find some valuable stuff. We found all those drugs. Raphael Brunner Gardener. So this is a PrepNet orchard. This seems like, I guess this is a like a special encounter. It's not just a random NPC. It's and the warg is still chasing those sparrows right past it. 2 cyber mastiffs. So they're ignoring me. The warg is trying to kill the cyber mastiffs through the glass. I'm pretty sure that glass is going to be clearcrete. Perfect for greenhouses, but looks extremely fragile. It is most definitely not fragile. It's probably alarmed. Okay, so it's fake. So it's tough glass that it's not going to be able to break through. So all this stuff is like owned by this guy's faction. So like we might be able to steal it. Like that bag of stuff is worth like $120 for barter, which would work out to what, like $20 down back at the place. If we steal anything within sight range of this guy, he's gonna be upset and he's gonna fight us, and his dogs are gonna fight us. And I'm pretty sure these dogs would absolutely annihilate us. So yeah. What does he have? Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him and see. Who are you? I'm just a fellow survivor. Can we trade? What is this place? What can I buy here? You'll need crypto coins. Crypto coin, yeah. Barter only gets you so far. Okay, so they won't buy. Well, yeah. So they've got a Hubble one gold coin, which is $60. So that's probably another like 10 on top for the guy. So yeah, it's not really worth stealing all his stuff and risking the combat. Yeah, okay. So let's just head out. That's a shame. We'll go down this way a little bit. Hopefully we don't hurt. No, I don't care about shrieks. Migo spotted. Yes, please cancel auto move. Wait, hang on. What's this? Are these scientist corpses? Maybe they've got decent stuff. Maybe. This Migo's going to chase us. But if it gets closer to the warg than it does to us, it's going to chase that instead. There it goes. And I don't know which of those would be tougher. but they're both pretty tough, so they probably should keep each other, hopefully. Yeah, like boots, $4. I don't think any of this is going to be useful. Science ID card. I mean, we want that. We want the visitor's pass for later. But yeah, none of this stuff's going to be valuable. Toe caps, $15. I mean, yeah, surprisingly, like more valuable than Mastering the Core Teachers of the Buddha, an unusually hardcore Dharma book. So I guess that's probably, there's a meditation skill from the Mind Over Matter mod. I don't think we have any. We don't have any like reason to do that until we can unlock some of those powers. But let's look here. Yeah, so these scientists, they have science ID cards which let us into labs, and they have visitor passes which show us where there's like a type of secret lab somewhere, which is like really, it's not like, it's not just a I mean, how much is a hoodie worth? Oh, yeah, 60 cents. The toe caps were worth a bit though. Yeah, so the visitors pass, integrated circuit datasheet archives. That sounds something that would be useful. And hiking boots. Yeah, we could take the hiking boots. The I kind of want to take the purple skirt because purple is the best color. But yeah, the visitors pass gives you access to like a special type of okay, so the warg made the Meagle run away, and then it decided to chase those Grakens. Luckily, I didn't even notice that approaching, but luckily it didn't. Luckily, it didn't spot us first. So we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, I was talking about the transport hub place, which is like a secret lab under a civilian building, and the visitor pass tells you where it is and gains you access to the first level. And then there's a full-on keypad mini game. I want to chase. Can I kill these birds? I don't think we can. Yeah, they're just about too fast. We can just catch them, but then as soon as we do, we don't have enough. Their torso encumbrance means we're too clumsy to hit them, and then they can run away in that space of time. Yeah, okay. So let's see how much we're going to be able to sell stuff for. I don't think it's going to be particularly. Let's trade. So we'll assume that we. Yeah, look for anything that's over $1. Like that scroll, I don't want to sell the scroll of magical light. I would like to have that spell. I don't know. So magical light creates a magical light. I guess it lasts a couple hours. It's not very useful for us because we're on Eternal Day. But what it does let us do is increase our spellcraft stat by learning that. And if I remember correctly, one of the perks in the menu was that had a prerequisite of having a skill at a certain level, so we could just spend a few days just casting that spell over and over to grind up the level until, or like studying the spell to grind up the level until we can buy perks. But yeah, 56. We don't need all these ID cards and visitors passes, but yeah, okay, it's not going to buy the corpse, but we can take that home for that upgrade. The stylish reading sunglasses, sure, yeah, you can buy buy these. That's $19. It's not looking great. Um, I've not seen the heroin. Where's the heroin? Is it just, are they just never going to buy that? Is that one of the things they're not going to buy? Heroin. Okay, 45 cents each. But we sell it all, that's like 15. Sleeping pills? No, okay, so because it's in a container, that's the cost for all of it. Never going to buy a cash card. The backpack containing everything's like 48. Yeah, the ski jacket's worth money, but we don't want money more than we want that ski jacket. So let's tab back over here. What can we actually buy for $30? Very little, I think, is going to be the answer to that. Yeah, we can't get a spell. We need about double what we've got to do that. We can get all of his currency. No, okay, so we can get one coin. Oh, okay. How do I only take one of them? I thought you just used the mark a specific amount, exclamation mark. One. Okay, exclamation. So, exclamation mark. I don't know why it goes up by one, but I want one of these. Yeah. So like I thought you just pressed the number one and it did that, but yeah, I guess that's not the case. What else? A holster. We've already got a holster. Yeah, and that leaves us $4 of credit, which is way too much. Way less than it would take to buy anything. What can we not sell? We can, like, is there anything we're trying to sell that we would otherwise want to keep? Not heroin. Yeah, okay, we'll just not sell a pair of toe caps. I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't know what we're ever going to do with that set of toe caps, but the money, yeah, the money that we can get off him, the coins that we can get off him are too valuable to do. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna leave. we're kind of nearly halfway to our limit. We've not found anywhere that we can get a mattress. I mean, we could go up to. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go up to the farm and see if we can find a farmhouse. Yeah, cancel the auto move because I don't want to go through that building. I don't think there's an exit in the direction that we want to go. Yeah, the auto walk always tries to stay in the middle of the chunk. So if you're like right on the edge of one chunk, it'll go to the middle of that chunk, even if it's then going to turn around and go in a different direction. Yeah, we did see a couple of wasps as we were going past there, but yeah, okay, into the woods. I'm a little worried about the Triffid Grove. We've not seen any Triffid type vehicle type. Is that hostile? Yeah, it's hostile. So let's just quickly run past that and hope it doesn't have too many friends around here. Right, and then just keep going. So yeah, hopefully there's a farmhouse. Okay, there's a Triffid. Of course. The problem with Triffids is there's hundreds of them usually. They're really there's usually lots of them. So you don't want to get, and they just kind of gradually spread out. So eventually you're just inundated with them. So let's just go up here, and that'll let us get into this field without going too close, I don't think. Where's the cougar? I don't want to... Oh, it's ignoring us, but it's still much faster than us. So yeah, like even putting 80% monster speed, there's always going to be situations where we're far too close to stuff. Seedling corn. I'm wondering if maybe... what's this little vehicle? Is that like an automated excavator? Where do you sit on one of those? Is that a controls and a seatbelt? Wheel hub assembly. Can we... Oh, the engine's faulty. Never mind. Let's just go to the middle of this farm and see if we can find a farmhouse. Yeah, even with 80%, even though with 80% monster speed, we're still going to find plenty of stuff that's much faster than us, and we need to avoid it and run away and just not be anywhere near it. Where are we going to go? College kids? No, travel at this point. Like the orchard isn't really that dense, so I don't know why it thinks we can't. Oh, that's a lot of monsters. That's a lot of zombies. What's going on there? I mean, we're just gonna ignore them and keep going, but it's interesting. Yeah, okay. So we're not finding anything useful. Let's just keep going a little bit more, and then we'll have to just turn around if we haven't seen anything that we want to do. So yeah, we'll go along this road and like loop back round. Here we go. Gallimimus. There's an extra still. Oh, here we go. Cabin. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for me. There's a Aquilops nest. I don't know what an Aquilops is. I mean, I guess it's a dinosaur, but I don't know if they're gonna be hostile. No, they're just gonna ignore us. But there's a lot. Oh, this is one of these cabins with loads of zombies in it. Yeah. Look at the state. Look at how many of those there are. You can come out here. There's plenty of dinosaurs for you to fight. I think that's probably going to be... I think the dinosaurs are going to run away and you're going to chase them, and things will be good from there. I don't want you to chase them in my direction though. So let's just keep an eye on where they're going. They're fighting that yellow one. And then like if there's a couple left, we can fight those. That's not necessarily a problem. Yeah. We can just we want to unload the ski jacket to put everything in our backpack, because we weren't wearing our backpack for a while. But yeah, now we can just drop the backpack, and that should get our encumbrance to something more reasonable. And yeah, any zombies I think those zombies are all off chasing those dinosaurs, which are all going to run away. So I don't think we need to worry about them anymore. They'll just be chasing them forever. And this fat zombie can come and get stuck on a hay bale, and we can just batter it. Tries to grab us, but we dodge. Oh, hang on. Did we knock it down? Have we unlocked... So what's our melee and bashing weapons are both at 1. There's what's in brawling? F1. If we look at brawling, what can we do? At 1, you can Yeah, so we get a special technique where we just kind of stay still and for up to 2 turns, and it'll give us a better accuracy score. Um, I don't think we've unlocked any of the other stuff involved in this. So yeah, okay. I guess we stop mid-fight to think about martial arts. um, what's in here? Meth and prescription stimulants. Sure. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Oh, no, we don't need pearl and silver earrings. We need onyx and silver earrings. Uh, yeah, and I just realised that that's all going in the ski jacket again. So let's unload the ski jacket to put everything in our backpack, and we'll just go have a look in this house. I doubt that we've got all. I doubt that all the zombies are out of here by now, but yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in here. I guess it's supposed to be an abandoned cabin. We need RPG die for one of our upgrades, so that's awesome. I think we only need 4, but we'll take all of them. Flashlight, why not? Yeah, I realise this one's a little longer than normal, but yeah, I've not found a really good stopping point. Why have you got why have you why have you got so many empty cash cards? What's going on there? Or like nearly empty cash cards. A key? A key, yeah. I mean, there's no like. What's the other game that has that? There's a game, the one Project Zomboid, where all the cars have a key stored somewhere that to start them. Garbage bags. Let's grab some garbage bags. They're really good for filling up and carrying in your hands when you leave. When it's time to go through the exit, you can carry a garbage bag full of stuff. So this artifact teaches us a spell from Xedra Evolved. We'll take it and we'll have a look at it later on. We'll take the battery as well. I take don't care about a lighter. What's in here? That's a shotgun shell. Waterfowl shotgun +1. Oh, okay. So Magiclysm has a melee weapon enchantment thing that makes it like a sword +1, like D&D. But there's also, if a gun has attachments, it gets a +1. This one's got a recoil stock, I guess, on a waterfowl shotgun. Okay, we can't carry that. I don't think we need another shotgun. We've got combat shotguns back home, so let's just unload that and take the ammo. What's right? I'm gonna let's drop our backpack, and then we'll just explore the house and fight anything that's around here, and then we'll come back and do the looting afterwards, because there's no point trying to our encumbrance is better now, and our skills are slowly going up, so we can kind of like stand and fight relatively easily. Right, we'll come back to that. Let's just clear out the house first. Like, yeah, we can stand and fight relatively easily. Oh, it's grabbed us. Let's break it and then hit it. We don't want to get a bite that's gonna make us that's gonna get infected. I think we've got antiseptic up at the island, but we still don't want to do that. Smash some windows, smash some doors. I probably shouldn't be doing this with our actual weapon, so because otherwise it might end up damaged. But yeah, a Gallimimus again. Right, and let's get our backpack, and I think we're gonna figure out if we. Where's that fat zombie? Oh, it's okay. It's miles away. That's fine. What's the contents? Do we want a military rucksack? Yeah, let's just take that. We can wash that later on. Let's have a look what's around here. Boxer shorts, clip-on tie, a holster with a Glock. Yep. Leather pants, fur fit. No. What's in here? Wallet, currency. No. Cherry flavoured condom. Yeah, interesting choice. Yeah, okay, nothing we need there. I'm still looking for a platinum gas card, which is why I'm looking in all those wallets. Once we find one of those, I don't think we'll look in many more wallets, unless we need, like, if we find, maybe we should put some cash cards in that alpha secure storage, so that we can, if we put some cash cards in there and then we can consolidate it into one. Generally, it's relatively easy to, like, consolidate your money to like accumulate a large amount of money. So this is annoying. We can't disassemble. No. We could like disassemble this armchair, and that, I think that would just give us an armchair object that we could take with us. But yeah, there's no bed in here, which means there's no mattress in here, which means we can't take the mattress, which is what we were down here for in the first place. Yeah, we need some hinges actually. And we just smashed a bunch of doors, so let's just grab all the hinges. And yeah, I think let's kind of keep looping around this way on our way back to the exit. See if we can find something in the grey. This episode's going on way too long, but I feel like we're so close to leaving that it would be a bit silly to end the episode and then start a new episode with like 5 minutes of running to an exit. So yeah, let's just keep doing that. Where are we going? We'll go across to this side of the forest so we can see a bit further. Yeah, I don't want to go, like, we're only down to three warp pulses, so let's go down in this direction. Maybe there's a farmhouse in that little grey bit at the edge of the thing, but no, okay, yeah, we're done, we're going back up to the island. Yeah, that's us, we're done, we're out of here. Oh, actually, since we're not taking the mattress, let's see if we can grab that other thing, the solar panel. That could be really useful. Let's wield that step ladder, store the thing, and then deploy it there. Okay, that gives us a way to climb. And then can we take down this? Okay, so we can only take down we can only take down the water heater, which I think just gives us a big tank. But we can do a proper deconstruction of that. It takes 20 minutes, so we're going to be pushing it. We're one pulse from our deadline. No. And now we can wield the solar panel array. We're not even overweight. Collection of 4 solar panels ready to get work converting solar power radiation into electric power. We can install them and then wire it up to other stuff. Like we could wire it up to that coffee maker we've got kicking around up there. Ideally, we'd also install we also have to install a battery somewhere, I think. But yeah, climb down the wooden step ladder here. Uh, I wonder actually. Like, there's no way we have time to do this, but I wonder, like, we can. 50 seconds? Yeah, car battery. Let's take that out. Can we take. We don't have a mechanical skill to take out the alternator, but we can absolutely grab that battery, or not, as the case may be. So it's 20 kilos, and it's 10 litres, so I think we just need to drop a bunch of the stuff that's in our big backpack right now. So, and then we can pick it back up and it'll go into other containers. Yeah, we've done this before. What else? Garbage bags. Okay, the corpse of the Nanosaurus. So we want to pick up the battery first, then the corpse, and then everything else. And yeah, okay. Like, we could do some like micromanagey. Like, it would probably be more efficient in terms of in-game time to do some micromanagey, moving some stuff around type thing. Okay, we've gone past it. But yeah, just dropping a bunch of stuff and then picking up some more stuff worked fine. So yeah, I think we're good. I think that was super successful. We've got the means to create like, we can put those solar panels up on our island and attach the battery. Let's just go home. Yeah, material tokens. We're gonna get material tokens every time we go on a trip. So we'll just drop everything as usual. We're thirsty and hungry. I want to go downstairs. There's nothing to consume, so all this stuff is still frozen, I think. Yeah, that might just be because we've not been away for long enough. It might just take longer than that, but yeah, we've got enough for our electrical grid. We still don't have a mattress, and we've been awake for 12 hours now, so we're gonna have to reckon with that very soon. But yeah, I think next episode, I mean, it's gonna be the same thing, right? We need a mattress. We're gonna go down for another mattress, and yeah, like, pull out all the stops to try and find a mattress. Like, I think if there's not a mattress immediately available, we're just gonna come straight back up and straight back down until we find an opportunity to get one. Let's see. We want to get healed. How many expeditions have we been on? So we've been on 6 expeditions. So we can come back from 3 more expeditions before we lose our free healing, and then I think we can still heal for warp shards if we need to, which is something I guess we'd probably only do that if we got seriously wounded. So yeah, next episode, the quest for a mattress continues, and hopefully we can get one of those relatively quickly, and then we can just bring it back up and we can start messing about with that electrical grid. The appliance system isn't something I've used before, so I'm really keen to play around with that and see how it works. And yeah, potentially read a bunch of those books, learn a couple of those spells, and yeah, that's, like, there's probably other stuff, but that's more than enough for a couple of episodes. So yeah, we'll figure out the rest as it goes. That's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.